Hi everybody, my name is David. I want to show off my little transformer that I had when I was a kid. Never been opened, just purchased it and it's gonna remain in its box. Because this toy I had it when I was a little kid. It was a purple train that turns into a plane and a train and a robot, three in one. When I first saw it, I was going crazy for it. But then I realized it won't go in my collection over here with the other transformers that I was collecting. I have I missed a lot of these names, but I just like because it looks so cool. You see all these toys right here. I bought them from toy stores and places where I could get my hands on. These are very old transformers. That one I actually got it for my birthday. I was trying to collect all the mini cons that go around the ring, but so far the only thing I had it's three combiners, which is actually three robots, one combiner. And then I decided to go with the Voltron right here. But when I was looking through online, I found this robot right here. He's a giant monster right here. And then I bought this other one. He's actually like a city or something, like a city. And then this other two right here, this two, those were two of my first robots with this one. So that's three transformers that I had when I was a little kid. Those two survived house fires when I was a kid. I left them in the yard and nothing happened to them. The rest I lost. So those been with me for a very, very long time. I don't know how old I was. But this one I did lose. And now that I have it, I'm not going to open it. It's going to stay in its package. And then I bought this, I believe this is Optimus Prime. He came directly from China. He came in a box wrapped up like a mommy, and he's great. He's I guess the original, I guess, I don't know. But I heard that there's another transformer that he has like a backpack. This one does not have the backpack, and he has his weapons, and he's very fragile. I'm afraid to touch it because it looks like when you try to grab it, he wants to transform into a robot. That's basically how fragile he is. And then I purchased this other ones with the cassettes. I think that's Soundwave. I believe that's Soundwave. There's Laserbeak and this Panther, and then two of these guys transform into these guys. And then I found this other two at Walmart. Never found them. Never opened them. Always kept them in their original package. But it's, I believe, Laserbeak and I guess I don't know what his name is. If you know, let me know. There's a lot of Transformers here that I have that I literally don't know their name. Okay. I don't even know their name. I just know them by the color. But here I have another Bumblebee. He came in a big box. See, he's right here. He makes noises when you run him on the ground. Yep, makes cool noises. That's why I like about him also, because it makes cool noises. But the reason I have him in car mode is because they're very fragile. See all these guys right here? They're from the movies that came out recently. And I decided to start to collect them. The only regret that I have is that I took them out of the original package. Okay, and like this one right here. I believe this guy is his name. What's his name? Grimlock. I believe his name is Grimlock. That's not Starscream. That's somebody else. I think that's Megatron. And then this car right here, I have no idea this little truck where I got it from. I never transformed it into a robot, but I love the truck. But he is a transformer. And then I got this other ones that I purchased and I took them out of their boxes. Like this one here. It says punish and enslave. It's I think it's barricade if I'm not mistaken. And then I have this Bumblebees right here that I actually took out of the original package. But like I said, it's their weapons that I'm more concerned about, because see, he's a car mode and his weapons is here. He also has more weapons that you store in the car mode or somewhere in his body. And like this one right here, I think this is Cogsworth. And I made him into a car, but I put his weapon inside. See, there's his sword. I put his weapon in there. I just shoved it in there and make sure so the weapon can stay with the car. And then right here I have Megatron, I believe. No, not Megatron, Optimus Prime in truck form, which I don't know. But I just started to collect them to see how big I could get this collection going. This is the 3 little Transformers that combine into one robot, and they're actually I believe they're called that symbol. It's the name escaped me, but okay. And then this guy right here, I saw him on one of the movies Transformers. But then the collection just kept growing. It just kept growing and growing, and now I have this collection up here. This collection will start. See, these guys are extras right here. These are little robots. They're Minicons. That's the name that escapes. Okay, I have 4 Minicons right here, and then I have this Autobot Hot Rod. Okay, I bought him extra. He's not part of the collection. And then right here, I bought this one from Power of the Primes, Elita 1. Okay, still in his package. Again, the weapons is the reason why they're still in their package. And then I bought this one from Toys R Us. I bought him because I saw that in the movie Optimus Prime sliced all of them with one sword swing. But I saw that it was interesting that all these guys combined into one. And after I purchased it, Toys R Us closed. So I was with Infernos. I was happy I had them, right? Especially from that store after they closed. These 2 right here are extras from my collection. And now here goes the collection. We start with, we have Bumblebee, number 1. Stinger, number 2. Crowbar, number 3. Ratchet, Optimus Prime, Starscream, Grimlock. Now this is the Grimlock that I opened out of the box, and he's over there, Grimlock. He's into robot mode, but after I opened him, I had to purchase him again because again, I don't want him out of his box. So he was repurchased, and he was back in the collection. Also this one, Blackout. He was also repurchased. Reason again, because it was out of his box. So I repurchased it, so he will be in his original box, and again, part of the collection that never been opened. He is right here. He's in helicopter mode with his little scorpion buddy right there. I don't know if that's part of him or he's his buddy. Okay, but he's right here. Okay, one thing I like about this Transformer is that his propeller spin. See, it's pretty cool. And continuing from number 8, go to number 9. Thundercracker, Jazz, Lockdown, Brawl, Megatron, Ironhide, Bumblebee, Ratchet, Shadow Rider, Bumblebee. And then we come back to number 19. Now this number 19 and 20, these 2 were hard to find. It took me a long time to find this 2, but finally when I find them, I purchase them regardless of the price. I just needed them to be part of the collection because of 19 and 20. They just had to be part of the collection, but they were very expensive, almost $100 each. Yeah, very expensive. Who would have that kind of money to spend on a toy? Well, me, I guess. And then we go with number 21, Starscream. Now, I like about this Transformers that they're part of a movie that I recently saw, and they're still there, like Dropkick and Kia Sentry. And then right here, number 25 and number 24. These 2 came in one box. They're all part of one box. I was surprised when I got him, you know. Again, all his weapons are still in there. Like, I never want to open them because I don't want to lose none of them, or I don't want them to mishandle or anything. But they're awesome to have. Also got number 26, which is another Bumblebee. 27, another Bumblebee. And here is Barricade. He's right there, the same Barricade right there. I believe it's the same Barricade up here. He also was open and also was repurchased. Okay, and then number 29, Sideways, Crankcase, Megatron, Optimus Prime. I believe this is the Optimus Prime that I was talking about, that one that has the backpack in the back. A lot of people didn't like that one. They wanted the other one. That one I have over there. So that's Optimus Prime. Then we have Bone Crusher, 34 Megatron. We have Jetfire. Now this is another Megatron that I have up here. I don't know if he's part of the collection or not, but I like the jet mode. This kind of surprised me that it closes like that and then it opens, and this is supposed to extend. I don't know if that's to fire a major weapon, but he also transforms into a robot and he is very delicate. So I leave him in airplane mode, probably hanging by the ceiling. But continuing, let's see, I have Jetfire, Autobot Drift, Rampage, Optimus Prime, Cogsworth. Again, he was also purchased twice. Here is Cogsworth and his sword is inside. And then we have the one Shatter right there. So that will bring me up to number 40. Now continuing over here with 41, we continue with Scrap Metal. Number 41, number 42, Long Haul. KS Boss, another Optimus Prime, Drift, Dropkick, Hightower, Bumblebee, Hot Rod, Soundwave. And then I have the 3 motorcycles out. When I got these 3 motorcycles, I was very happy because I love motorcycles. Don't have one myself, but when I saw them, I was kind of sad that they just showed up on the movie and then they got shot the very next scene. I was pretty sad that happened. But he's part of my collection, 52. Then we have Mix Tower. Now I heard that Mix Tower is part of a bigger robot that they combine the Constructicons into this guy. Can't wait to get the last one. I only need one more. And then we continue with number 54. And then we go with 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Scrapper number 60 and 61 is Sentinel Prime. Now when I saw Sentinel Prime in a toy, I said I just have to get it, because this was one of the major characters in the movie The Dark Side of the Moon. I like this guy. Pay a lot of attention to this guy and how he betrays the Autobots. I was like, wow, what a betrayer. I never saw that coming. But he's a toy now and he's in part of my collection. So he's number 61. So let me know what you guys think about my collection that I have here. Like I said, these are the ones that I open, and some of those I have to repurchase, so they could be part of this collection. Now this collection has never been open, and I don't think it will never be open. And for the sole purpose that I want them to have the originals, everything in their boxes, everything as the stores. I just want the whole collection. Now number 48 right here. I am missing 48. I should put a sign say coming soon. But number 48 is missing. Something happened to Universal Studios or something. I don't know what's going on. But if they don't put it out for sale, it's going to probably ruin my whole collection. So let me know at the bottom. See what you think. I also got these coins down here. It's a coin collection that it was purchased and given to me on my birthday. And there's several. I'll make another video about that. See if you guys are interested. Let me know at the bottom. See if you guys are interested in knowing about the coin collection. And if you guys know, who is that? I thought it was Starscream, but it's not. And who is that? All right. Talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye.